From the hollers and hills of West Virginia, it's Heavenly Hills Homestead with another episode. Stay tuned. Boom! So, let's see what we've got from Petra today. Oh, goodness. So here is the Petra Mini Fogger. All right, and we're going to talk about this in depth and in detail here in just a little bit, but let's kind of get it out and look at it real quick. This thing is pretty neat. Oh, yeah. Check that out, man. That's awesome. This thing right here is going to be awesome to feed all of our plants with, our foliar feed our plants. See, does it have a... Oh yeah, we're already ready to go. There we are, guys. We're ready to rock and roll. All right. So you got a 11-ounce bottle here. Like I say, we'll go over this in detail in just a minute. But that is the Petra Tools Mini Fogger. So, put this right down there like that, right there. This back on top there like so. Something right. There we go. Alright. So shut this back up. That right there looks great. I can't wait to go over that with you guys here in just a little bit. So the next thing is, oh man, that's heavy. Goodness. Alright, there's that. Oh, this might be a fertilizer. Let me see. Back up some, bud. Yes, so this is fertilizer from Petra Tools. Petra Tools has got a wide variety of fertilizer. They have Mycos right here, Myco Giant, which is good stuff. We have the liquid lawn aerator. We've got this worm tea right here. Like I said, we're going to go over all this stuff shortly. Fish and seaweed, lawn aeration again, and some more fish and seaweed. So we'll go over all that shortly so you guys can see the different applications for everything. All right. I want to make sure everybody knows why I use what. So, put that there, and I'm going to put this right there as well. There's that. We'll put this over here. What's in this one here? Oh my, that's heavy. Okay, here we go.
You know what I think this is?
What?
It's a big old tall bottle of fertilizer.
Yeah, probably. Alright, there's this here. What do we got?
I know it.
Okay, so this is the Crop Defender. Jaden, nobody can see it that close. So we got Crop Defender there. So that'll be for our plants. Get this aphid garbage under control. And then we've got this fogger machine right here that we'll go over for outside use.
That's a giant.
And then we will be getting a, a backpack sprayer as well. So we'll go over all this stuff after a while. And then when the backpack sprayer gets here, we'll go over that. So on to the next. All right, guys, here we are. We're back today. You guys seen in the clip where we just opened this stuff up in there and got you a quick little peek at everything. Now we're going to go over it. This is all stuff from Petra Tools. So most of us think when we look at something from Petra Tools is we think of their tool line, right? We think of their foggers, their 4-gallon fogger, 2-gallon fogger, and we think of their backpack sprayers, their cart sprayers, and all those things. Guys, they also have and are getting into some fertilizers and things, and crop defenders and stuff like that, and micros, right? Some giant micro. All right, so we want to get into some of this stuff, talk more about it, and and so let's dive right into it. The first things first, one of the things that I'm probably most excited about is this battery powered atomizer fogger. Okay, it's Petra Tools mini fogger, and you guys have already seen it briefly, but we'll talk about it a little bit more. It has an extended warranty and everything that you can get and register for it and all. Let's see here. We didn't really get to go in depth about it a minute ago, but I'm going to go in depth about this and kind of tell you all everything about it. All right, because I think it's important that we do that. So you can see here we got the user's manual, like I said, and here is the mini fogger. I'm going to do this real quick.
That's real quick.
Just let it stand there just like that for a second.
Real quick.
Yeah, just real quick.
Is the baby saying?
Yeah, shh, quiet now. All right.
Where's it goes?
Get that screwed on there like
Water
so.
bottle.
Yep, kind of like a water bottle. All right, so we have this Petra mini fogger right here. Let's kind of get this down here so you guys can see it.
Dad, why did you do that?
All right, see what we can do. Talk about it right here.
Why did you
All right, so Petra mini fogger right there. The user guide here,
It's
of course it says, did you register it yet? We have not yet, but we will here soon. Yes, baby. Shh, gotta be quiet, okay? We have copper siphon nozzle. We have the blue LEDs on the back side that tells us, indicates everything. We have the screw thread interface right here on this. We have the on-off switch down the bottom. We have the power indicator. We have the Type-C charging port. We have the MA 2500 mile rechargeable battery in here. And then we have the fog volume knob right here and the fog volume indicator right here. So the on-off switch is right here. Turn that on. There you go. You can see there. Here is your fog indicator. Woo! That's a pretty powerful little thing. You want to test that out here before long. You see it's low, medium, and high. Yeah, it's fun. And here's the charging port right there. This right here is what you would put your liquids into, which we will do here shortly. So we can go and spray some stuff and not make a mess. The reason why I think this right here is so ingenious, especially for us who are growing indoors for the wintertime. There's no way that we could use a big fogger inside, 4-gallon. There's no need for it, no reason. But this little piece of equipment right here is invaluable to us growing indoors, okay? I mean, it's just, indoors is where it's at, right? There's low, middle, high, okay? Turn it off. But
Turn it off.
it's ingenious because there's so many things. That squirt bottle sucks to use. It sprays. Gotta be quiet. It sprays way further than what it should and everything. With this, you got controlled volume, low, medium, and high. You can control how much you're getting. It's a lot better than the squirt bottle, and all that stuff. It breaks them down into smaller particles as well. So it's just all around a better product right here is this Petra Tools mini fogger. I mean, the applications for this thing is a whole lot better than that stupid spray bottle. I can tell you that right now. So let's see here. It's the model mini fogger. It's rated power of 25 watts. Battery capacity we already talked about. The bottle capacity is 13.52 ounces. The product dimension is 8.3 by 8.3. I guess it's 8.3 inches by 8.38 inches. The input is for the voltage is 12 volt. You got a charger of a DC 5 volt charger. Charge time is 2 to 3 hours. Usage time is up to 3 hours, and the weight is 1.87 pounds, so just under 2 pounds. And that's probably without the weight of the bottle. All right, as far as the bottle being full. So there's that. There's some other products over here you can learn more about. They got a QR code you can scan. Guys, after talking with Petra Tools and stuff, I liken them unto like Previgenics. They are a great company who stands behind their product, and they just want people to give them a try. All right, and so I encourage you to go over and try these guys out. This right here is $99, and we're getting ready to put it to use and stuff. And I'm telling you now, from everything I've seen and from everything I've heard about and talked about with them, this thing's going to be phenomenal, and we're going to find out exactly how phenomenal it is. We have the box right here. Of course, we're going ahead and we'll move on to something else now. And but yeah, go look at this mini fogger. I don't think you guys are going to be disappointed with it. I think if you guys bought it, you guys would be just as impressed with it as I am, and stuff. So because I'm very, very, very impressed with this mini fogger. Now, let's before we go to the large 4-gallon fogger, let's kind of talk about what we're going to be putting into this mini fogger, so that maybe you guys know more about that stuff as well. Because Previgenics is a great company, but we have to fill the void with some of the products that they don't have yet, and so I love Previgenics, I love Bare Ground, but and their products work. Their products absolutely work, but we need to kind of fill the void. And so wherever there's a void at with whatever I'm having, I fill the void in with things like what Petra Tools has. And so one of those things is this right here, which is their Myco Giant, okay? This is premium ultra concentrated mycorrhizal complex. This is endo mycorrhizal and ecto mycorrhizal fungi, okay? And so let's see, the directions of Myco Giant can be applied in a variety of ways, ranging from direct root applications and root dips to media drenches and direct media blends. You can lightly sprinkle it onto the seed surfaces. You can do cuttings with it and dip cuttings directly into it, non-diluted powder, ensuring good coverage. You can do soil drenches and sprays of mix 2 to 5 grams per gallon of water, and water is normal. Media mix is 1 to 5 grams per 10 pounds of potting soil. Hydroponics is apply 5 grams per 10 gallons of water. Carrier settling and tank bottom is normal and does not impact performance. Contains non-plant food ingredients, endomycorrhizal, and here's where this stuff is pretty good and actually beats some of the others out. And you may want to go and you may want to read. There is a difference between spores and propagules, all right? And propagules are very, very high in this stuff. So, Glomus aggregatum is 70 propagules. Glomus intraraditus is 70 propagules. Glomus mosea is 70 propagules. Glomus tunicatum is 70 propagules, and I'm probably messing that up, but that is the endomycorrhizal fungi. Now your ectomycorrhizal fungi is your Poecilotheus tinctoris is 220,000 propagules. Your Scleroderma cepa is 5,250 propagules. Your Scleroderma citrinium is 5,250 propagules. Your Rhizopogon villosillus is 2,700 propagules. Your Rhizopogon luteolus is 2,700. Your Rhizopogon amylopogon is 2,700, and your Rhizopogon fulv glebe is 2,700.
So those are your propagules, and if you read these versus a lot of other ones, I'm not going to mention names, but go read these propagules versus some other propagules, and you'll see that these right here are among some of the highest propagules imaginable. Also, look at these and look at the difference between propagules and spores, and you'll see a big difference with propagules. Propagules is probably the better way to go, not spores. So there's that. It's ultra high concentrate, includes endomycorrhiza and ectomycorrhizal fungi, over 280 propagules per gram, over 240,000 ectomycorrhizal propagules per gram, 100% organic. Giant myco is an ultra concentrate blend of over 10 species of mycorrhizal fungi, selected specially to increase root efficacy in cannabis, thereby improving nutrients uptake, plant vigor, and growth. Okay, so does it work? Yeah, it works. Does it work on giants? Yeah. Hence the name, Myco Giants. Y'all like that, don't you? I love it. I love it. I absolutely love it. So next thing we want to talk about is some of this liquid lawn aerator. All right, and this is for people who have soils like mine. Mine is kind of clayish, loam, garbage soil. And so I always get roots coming up to the surface and crawling all over the surface because they're looking for oxygen. Well, this liquid lawn aerator would help cover that. This right here treats. This treats up to 87,120 square foot. Covers 700% more than the leading liquid aerators. Soil compaction treatment, fast action, alternative to physical aeration, loosens compact soil, improves availability of nutrients, and eliminates standing water. Y'all guys have seen standing water in my yard. So this has got ammonium laureth sulfate, organic humectant, silicon defoamer, inert ingredients, and the mixing instructions is dilute. You do it to the dilution chart there. So yeah, I mean this stuff right here, I would say is going to be pretty good. Now we will be putting some of this in here and some of our stuff in the house to see what it does in here, because I'm quite curious to see how even though this is loose dirt and it's compost and pretty loose, I still want to see if it provides the aeration to the roots like we're hoping. So this right here is just what it says. It's worm tea. Okay, so it's fuel. Jet to fuel. So this is Petra Worm Compost Tea Concentrate. Is a super strength concentrate made from aged worm castings for organic production. This specialty blend is designed to give you the most value and benefit for the natural brewing process. This formula contains vitamins, minerals, and naturally occurring bacteria, which promote healthy indoor and outdoor plant growth. This concentrate is ideal for use in all stages of plant growth in both soil and hydroponics, and is safe for all plants when used directly, as directed. You can do applications methods as pre-plant. You would use in the spring or in the fall or after harvest. Step one, put down any compost, new garden near the soil planting sites. You do a compost tea at 5 ounces per gallon of water. Mix in a sprayer. Apply it to all the areas. And you can do it after the seeds. And plant, add 1 to 2 teaspoons per 5 to 10 milliliters. Tea concentrate to fresh water. Water plants in regular cycle. Mix, applying to the roots, and combine with other fertilizers as desired, mixing into feed water. Super concentrate, 1 gallon equals 700 gallons of feed water spraying. So that's pretty good. And yeah, so I mean there's we're gonna try this out in here too. So I'm thinking this right here has a worm tea, and then the compost that we have, the worm compost, liquid compost that we have from Previgenics. You combine those two together, this and that, man, you've got something phenomenal. Okay, guys, so that is what we're going to be doing there. Now, right here, this right here is Crop Defender. All right, and this is active ingredients is soybean oil, corn oil, sodium lauryl sulfate, and peppermint oil. All right, and then it has water, isopropyl alcohol, citric acid. Okay, is the other inert ingredients. All right, so this makes 121 gallons, and we're going to be spraying this on there. It's an all-natural insect and fungicide. Okay, I don't have a lot of issues right now with fungus is inside, but we have a lot of issues with the freaking bugs, and we got to get rid of the bugs. So hopefully this right here will do it. This right here is fish and seaweed, and so I wanted to get some of this right here just to try and you know, getting the fish into the system in there. So this right here is a 3-1. Let me see, 2-3-1 is what this one is. So that right there is another reason. It's 2% nitrogen, 3% phosphate, 1% potassium. Calcium is 0.05, or excuse me, 0.5%. Magnesium is 0.01%. Sulfur is 0.2%. And iron is 0.075%. So that was another reason. It gives you a little bit of that other stuff there. So yeah, I wanted to try that out. Just you know, for foliar feeding through stuff. You know, a lot of this stuff you're going to see different things. You know, you're going to see powders, you're going to see liquids, then you're going to see other liquids, and here's the reason why. So some of this stuff, if it's a powder, it's going to be a little bit harder to put through a fogger, okay? So there's a difference between a fogger and a sprayer, all right? A fogger atomizes everything better. It will also clog faster, okay? So you got to have things that will run through your fogger. You have to have things that will run through your backpack sprayer, okay? You have to have things that will run through your drip irrigation system, all right? And then you have to have things that you're just going to put in a daggone, you know, end hose sprayer and just shoot it to it, okay? And basically trying to wet the roots with it. So all those things, you have to have different things. So you're going to see a lot of things that are going to look or sound the same, but they're going to have different moving parts, okay? I'm not going to put powder stuff or chunky liquid stuff in my foggers, okay? I'm not going to do that because then I'm going to clog my fogger and will break my fogger. So I use the things from Petra Tools to work with my foggers, all right? Now, other things I'll be able to use in my backpack sprayer, and then other things I'll be able to use in in my irrigation system or in my end hose sprayer. So there's going to be things that are going to look similar, but they are going to have two completely different actions, okay? And we're going to see, you know, what the results are from all of them, because it's going to take all of them to come together. We're also going to be doing hopefully some very close work with these guys and coming up with a fogging system that goes underneath the canopy of a pumpkin plant and fogs for, excuse me, however, you know, the set amount of time is. So now that we've got that out of the way, let me see here. Let me get this over here. I'm gonna get a knife, hang on. All right, so let's open this up here real quick. Let me see here. Okay, there's that right there. Well, there's this. Now, this one here is electric, but it's not battery operated. This is, you do have to have an extension cord on this one. It's not a big deal. I mean, it sort of is, but it isn't, okay? So, for giant pumpkins, no big deal. All right. They are coming up, though. They are coming out with one, though, that is going to be battery operated. So we no longer have to drag an extension cord around. All right, so here's all this. Here's, let me see here. Here's where you fill it up here on the top here. Right here. You have a screen there, like so. Got a nice pad on the back, so it's not gonna really hurt your back any there at all. You got all this here. And, let's see here, put that turn back on there. Let me see here. I know we got some nozzles and things here as well. Yeah, there's some stuff here. Your Petra Tools mist blower fogger. See what we got here. We got 30% off. We got 90-day warranties. We've got questions about your products right here. Need those right now, just yet. This thing here, it's really a solid sounding product there. Straps look good, feel good, look really durable. I mean, they look like they're gonna last. Like I said, we got a backpack sprayer coming. I think this right here, on and off right here. These are on and off right there. In fact, that's a button right there, or the on-off switch there. Yeah, to replace it there. So they give you a replacement for it. Let me see what else they give you in here. Maybe better if I just took the instructions out, huh? All right, let's see here. So this is your replacement. This blue one right here is your replacement knob right there. So you'll be able to replace that knob with this one right here if you need it. Now what is that other part there? It's okay. You're alright.
Is it because he's down?
Yeah.
Where did he stay it?
Let me see here. I don't know what this one is.
Those backpacks.
Oh, this is some sort of an inline something. You got a line here and a line here.
Is the line?
Yeah, let me do some reading.
This is the line.
Let's see what it is. Yeah, no. Gotta be quiet, okay? Let's see here. This feels really good and well made. So I really like it. The way it's made. Alright, so let's lay that over here for now. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Yes. So we got the Petra Tools Fogger Mist Blower.
You got this.
Um,
You got this one.
It tells you how to adjust the straps and things.
That's like a
Step
hook.
1.
What's that? What's this? What's this? That, what's this?
I don't know, buddy.
It's high. Here you go. Okay. Where's the guy?
Let me see.
Where's the give me?
Yep.
Where's the guy me?
Mm-hmm.
I hold the side. I hold the back side.
Okay, buddy. You do that.
I hold the back
This
side.
right here's all together.
I
It's
hold
fine with me.
Dad, I hold the signs. I hold the signs.
Okay, buddy. That looks fine. Step 1, clear plastic tube, the motor into the back sprayer. Let's go out there.
What's back
Everything's run there. It's all looking good.
Back sprayer.
Check the switch to make sure it's off before plugging it into the outside. Never turn your on unless it's blue. Flow adjuster is turned to the right in the closed position. The fogger needs 110 volt AC power. Warning, do not allow electric cord to become knotted or forcibly pulled to prevent breakage of the cord. Just set it down there, baby. While the tank is empty, adjust the straps for a comfortable feel. Fill the canister with the desired amount of spray mist solution according to the instructions on the bottle. for appropriate protective equipment. Stop it. Let's see here. Got the adjusting the straps. And it says you've got a broken part there, you know where to call and replace it or whatever. I don't say. Let's see here. Blue flow adjuster, power switch, handle cap, handle cap screws, air inlet plastic tube, water outlet plastic tube, motor casing, pipe connector, pipe, tank lid, power cord, plastic tube nuts, power cord nut, back strap, and adjustments. So I don't know. It doesn't say anything. Now you can also use this for more than just gardening. You can use this for disinfecting. Right there. So you spray disinfectant and stuff. So if you need something like that, there you go. Here is the Petra Tools Built Rock Solid. And you got this whole setup here. It looks really, really good. So highly recommend going over and checking out Petra Tools. Okay, guys, it's pretty cool stuff. Everything looks really, really good. It's well built. So you're gonna have to wait for the backpack sprayer, but the backpack sprayer is coming. So it's the 4000. It's the HD 4000 one right here. It's battery operated. That's the one that we got coming to us. So yeah, we'll be able to do that and show you guys all that stuff before long. So just as soon as it gets here, here's all kind of got black dyes for your mulch, and they got all kinds of stuff. They got surfactants and lawn dethatchers and just all sort of things. Herbicides if you need herbicide. Might need to try out some herbicides. Kill some of the nasty stuff out there in the yard in the spring. Clay soil, loam soil, sandy soil. Yeah, I think this stuff's going to be some pretty good equipment, and we ought to have some pretty decent ferts here as well to help out with our other fertilizers, guys. Everything that I use is top of the line stuff. All right, everything. So there's nothing that I'm using that is not top-notch stuff that I don't firmly believe in, and that I don't have something to back that up with. All right, I'm going to take a look at my wall, and I'm not saying a brag on that. I'm just stating, if you wanted to know whether it works or not, look no further than my wall. All right, and you'll be able to tell about a lot of the products that I use and how well they work. All right, so what we're going to do, we're going to get this mini fogger set up, and we're going to use it real quick, and we're going to end the video. So we'll have to do more on this fogger right here once we're allowed to go outside and start doing stuff in the spring. But for now, we'll put it away and stuff. Just wanted to show it to you. So in case you guys wanted to get one of these for your outdoor use, okay, you guys could. I really think this right here is going to be something special this year. You got backpack sprays. That's great. But this thing here, oh yeah, this is really going to help. So because here's the thing, the more that you can atomize the liquids and stuff, break them down, the easier the plant uptake is. It's been proven time and time again that these foggers work better than the backpack sprayers. Okay, guys, so you might want to look into getting one of these. Just saying. Science don't lie. Sometimes it lies, but this science doesn't lie. So let's get that mini fogger set up and running. Here we go. You can see why I wanted this thing. Check that out. You're getting up underneath and everything. It's on low. You see there. Here's medium. High. works great. Getting up underneath everything really good. You see it's really putting out the pressure to get this stuff clear of all these nasty aphids. So much better than a water bottle. With a sprayer on it. Check them pumpkin plants out. They're looking pretty good. The spray bottle would have done made a huge mess in here. Not this thing. That was working like a charm. Yeah, it works great. Yeah, working great. I like it too. I love the way it works. Yep. Works great. Oh, straighten it. Look how much it's used. Not much. Watch out, Kai. Watch out, Kai. Alright, let's go do it in the kitchen. Last time, let's go. Yep. Get back here real quick, maybe if we can. See if we can get back here real quick.
What did you say back there?
I'm spraying all these plants. Don't get over there. No. There we go. You guys can see. Look how much of that I've used.
I like that.
Not much, right? In order to do everything I just did, I would have used that spray bottle probably 3 times full. Probably about 64 ounces out of that spray bottle. I used just a little bit under half of this bottle right here. And it's a 13-ounce bottle, so 13.8. So guys, you see how much this thing helps. It saves water, it's faster, it's more efficient, it's cleaner, it does a better job. So go get you a mini fogger today. A Petra Tool mini fogger right there, guys. Let me see if I can get you just to see it a little bit better. Here we go. Petra Tool mini fogger, right? Built like a rock. Built solid. Built rock solid. There we go. So it is built really good. I like it a lot. So thanks to them. Go check out Petra Tools at petratools.com. Guys, you'll see a really big difference once you get this stuff in your hand. And I think you guys will like it too. So we appreciate you watching. We'll see you tomorrow right here in the Hollers and Hills of West Virginia.
Don't forget to smash that like button. That notification bell.
Don't get the
Good job. Here you go. Thank you.
Don't get the
Don't forget to share. Yep. There you go. Good job. And
And
subscribe.